In Panifo me go pay BBD and me have a year in the nam. If you have been watching the news or you've been following whatever is going on in Ghana, you know that there's a man that was wrongfully jailed for 23 years and he's just been discharged. And the story is a sad one. It's an absolute sad one. Let's watch the video and let's watch the video. Once we're done, I have something to say. Let's watch the video.
I mean, you were just a year old.
You were a year older.
Just a year old.
When he was arrested.
A month actually.
How old are you now? 23. How does it feel like? Yeah, happy to see your father. When he comes home, what will be the first thing that you do?
What will you cook?
Prefer what?
Like because I'm very happy. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Anytime when I go there and visit him, I feel sad. I can't even eat well if I visit him. But today, it's a taste of joy. I'm very happy.
Right. If today is your first time here, my name is Eric K. This is the One Team Session with Eric K. Yeah, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe or follow wherever you're watching from, and share your thoughts in the comment section down below. Yeah. So this man called Yaw Asante Ajekum. So basically, the whatever evidence or whatever they had against him was that he's a mechanic and he used to repair the Ataa's motorbikes. That was it. And from what I was reading, he said that his daughter was a baby when he went to jail. So his daughter should be 23 years now, or getting to 23 years or more. This is sad. So he got arrested with zero evidence just because he's a mechanic. So let's say I'm a mechanic or I'm a phone repairer, whatever, and someone goes to steal a phone, a laptop, brings them to me for me to repair. Does that make me an accomplice on the crime? You see, this thing is something that really happens a lot in Ghana. Ghana is the place where people can be jailed without evidence. And it happens a lot. We hear it all the time. Someone was wrongfully jailed and then they're out. And nothing happens. No one is called to justice. There hasn't been a single time where someone has been wrongfully jailed for decades, comes out, and then whoever put them behind bars, the police or the police involved, the judge, whoever, the CID or whatever, has ever been brought to justice. Basically, in Ghana, you can be wrongfully arrested on the street. They can just see you on the street and tell you, you are a thief, you are an armed robber, and that's it. You don't have a say, even without evidence. This is something that really, really needs to stop. This is something, because I check, it happens a lot. 15 years, but no, it's too much. Something has to change. Something needs to happen about it. Something needs to give. Please, we need to do something about it. So following the story, he was wrongfully jailed. As I said, he was a mechanic. And so I'm reading. It says that the link to Ataa was that most of the mechanics used by the robbers in Ataa's network were repaired in his, Ajeman, workshop. So when the soup was carried out on Ataa, for some reason, because they found Ajeman's name on their phones, they charged him along with the others for conspiracy to commit robbery, which he had no legal counsel and was sentenced to 35 years with the others. So he was not even legally represented. He had no legal counsel. He had no lawyer. He had no one standing in for him. Just because his name was on the phones of these robbers, that was just it. His name was on the phone of Ataa. Hey, we need to check who we give our numbers to, because right now, as it stands now, if your contact is on the wrong person's phone, you can't go to jail. So just because his name was on Ataa's phone, he was arrested for 35 years, and he did not have legal counsel. He did not pay a lawyer because obviously he couldn't afford it. Hey, there's a miracle crowd. Just because his name was on the phones of these armed robbers, he was charged with conspiracy to commit robbery. And he had no legal counsel. And he was sentenced to 35 years in prison. That is messed up. And speaking to the media, Yaw Asante Ajekum stated, "I knew I was innocent. I always prayed that I'll be out of prison. I understand you've prayed, you are out of prison, but 23 years of your life is gone." With no investigation, just based on the fact that his name was on the phones of, Ghana Police Service. Ghana Police Service, please. Ghana Police Service. Do something about this. He did nothing. All because from what I'm reading, all because his name was allegedly on the phones of these thieves. So if you find my contact list on someone's phone and the person is a thief, that means I am a thief and I will conspire to. This is sad. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm dumbfounded. The fact that this can happen, that means it can happen to any single one of us. Something has to be done. Something needs to be done about this. Ghana Police Service and the Attorney General and all those people. Something needs to be, someone has to be brought to justice because this is too much. Anyways, if this is your first time here, as I said, my name is Eric K. You are watching the Untamed session with Eric K. Make sure you like the video, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe. See you in the next one. And as always, stay untamed.